Hello everybody and welcome back to Kenji Land. Once again, my name is Livethejourney and I'm so happy to see you here today because it has been a week. Oh my goodness. So many technical difficulties. You just don't understand. You don't understand. Oh, just give me a moment here. Give me a moment. This needs to be done. Oh. It's hard work, guys. It is. I need a moment. Just give me a moment. Alright, so our first project this week came to us courtesy of FN Killa, who said he found a spider spawner near his base, and he offered me 30 diamonds if I could make an AFK string farm for him. I mean, who's going to say no to that? So, here's what I did. Check it out. Alright, we're going to make this a really fast farm. You start by clearing out the area around the spawner so that spawns can drop unimpeded. And then we're going to make some tinted glass, just to make it look a little bit more attractive. I mean, I'm getting paid for this, so why not, right? You can't just build out a cobble if you're getting paid. It wouldn't be right. Boom, we've got some tinted glass. This is actually the first time I've ever worked with tinted glass, so I'm curious to see how it's going to turn out. You can tell pretty much right away when it starts going down that it's creating shadows anywhere there's a light source, right? Which is what you're looking for when you're doing a spawner-based farm. You don't want there to be light to interfere with the spawner's efficiency. Though honestly, it wouldn't have really affect a spider spawner all that much anyway. Step 2, we need the collection systems. We're going to throw some hopper minecarts down here and have it running underneath the farm so that it picks everything up and drops it into a couple of hoppers at the front there. It's not a complicated system, but it is reliable. And my chosen method of spider execution is the magma block. This will burn their little toes and send them to spider heaven. Let's hope so, anyway. Now, spiders can climb walls, so we had to provide a way to prevent that. And the easiest solution was, if they fall into water that is all source blocks, with magma underneath it, they're not going to be able to climb up anything because they are going to be pulled down instantly. Makes sense, right? So that's what we went with here. And as soon as I break the torch, you see they all spawn in. And there you go, guys. Probably the easiest spawner-based farm to build. How amazing is that? 2 minutes! 2 minutes to explain all the mechanics of that. I hope Killa loves it. I mean, look at those rewards. And the best part, wait for it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Listening to the spiders scream. You eight-legged monsters, die! So Killa liked it a lot, actually, and he called me up for an upgrade while I was editing this video. So I came on back to try to help him expand the storage for the farm. It's producing too much for him too quickly. As farms go, that's a good problem to have. And it's easy enough to, turn a hopper the right direction and have it feeding into the chest. And then, maybe just add another couple of chests and we'll be good. I mean, it's infinitely expandable. So, that should be good enough, I think. Always glad to have a satisfied customer, as I was telling him. Because they're the ones who come back for future builds. Phew, I think I almost set off a creeper there. It almost escaped my mind. There was actually one more build I did this week. It's a trivial thing, but I set it up in the boardwalk area, and that is this bounty board up here. The idea is that if you're looking for something or you want help with something, you post it on here, and then any Kenji Lander who is interested can jump in and help you. Alright, so I wanted to have a little bit of fun with the invisibility potions from my potion shop, so I decided to pay some visits to other Kenji Landers under the cover of invisibility. And, you know, just a little light trolling. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Now, Navi is still fairly new to Minecraft. He's getting his experience in, but I'm not sure he's ever encountered invisibility before. So it was really fun to just like jump around him. So he could hear sounds, but he couldn't tell where it was coming from. And he could see particles, but he didn't have a clue what was going on really probably until I hit him. When I punched him, I think he caught on what was going on. And that's when he started swinging his sword randomly at anywhere he saw particles. He actually got me once or twice. I was having a good time, though. It's just too bad I couldn't get him on voice chat before this. It would have been too obvious to ask him to log into voice chat before I went to visit him, right? And for my next visit, Megalina. She's encountered the potion before, and she knows about the particle effects, so I want to try to be a little bit sneakier. There we go. Oh, I thought she saw me for a second, but nope. I think she was typing something maybe into the group chat. So I tried to get her attention with some rockets. She obviously thinks the sound is coming from outside. So, you know, I go upstairs in her house and set off more rockets that I'm sure she can see and hear from outside. And then wait for her to come running back in to see where they're coming from. Oh. Hello. At this point, I'm surprised actually. I guess she just didn't see it, but I mean, I'm holding the rockets in my hand, so she could have seen me. She could have caught me right there. But she had chat open because it says I am confused. When she got outside, she obviously knew what was going on by this point. Especially after she saw me holding the wings for a second. She started trying to hit whoever was being rude enough to bother her. I'm gonna get out of here while I can. My next victim was even more entertaining because Cupcake Kitty's been gone for a while. But I caught her while she was streaming, so I got to hear what was going on.
Can we be friends?
She was working on a pillager raid farm. And nearly...
Dude, you're still alive!
Dropped that on me.
Why is he taking damage? What the heck? What just killed him? Guys, saw that right?
I
saw that
don't
right?
know.
What the heck? I need to know where they're spawning, guys. There's nothing down here. Ah, Vex! Maybe?
She mistook me for a Vex. And then she caught on really quick. I was stupid enough to switch my elytra into my
Killa,
hand.
go away!
And then
that's pretty
she
obnoxious.
thought I was Killa. Well, that was fun.
That's rude.
And hey,
oh, it wasn't
just advertising my
Killa,
potion
it was
shop.
Journey. Rude!
Alright, so we didn't get as much done this week, guys, but I gotta say, I still had a lot of fun. If you like what we've been up to, please drop a like, drop a subscribe, and I'll see you next week here in Kenji Land. Bye!